Quality Training Tutors presenta
Para comentar.
Para un mercado binacional.
Para comentar política, arte y entrevistas con los protagonistas del cambio.
La noticia con enfoque de emprendedor.
Para comentar, bajo la producción y la conducción de Claudia Liliana Gómez,
CEO de Quality Training Tutors.
Desde Dallas, Texas, para comentar con Claudia Liliana.
I actually, I was very lucky in that the experience that I had prior to being with the BlueBook actually prepared me for what I do here. So I was involved in commercial construction. I understood the life cycle of a project. I understood what it was like to be the owner of a company, right? Like, you know, how are we going to make payroll? And, you know, all of this. How are we going to keep busy all this time? And then my experience with the Glidden company actually helped me understand the same industry from a slightly different aspect, and that's from a building product manufacturer. So so after that experience, I was lucky enough to be able to join up with the BlueBook and put that experience to work. And what the BlueBook does in general, you know, speaking generally, is we have built a network with all the key players in commercial construction, from design through post-construction, as we say. So we've identified all the important people, and we have invited them into our network, so we make friends with them, right? And then what we do is we ask, you know, what is it that's giving you trouble? What do you need? How can we help? So based on the responses that we get from our network, we develop our systems and our programs to help them overcome the issues that they're facing.
And you became owner in 2013?
The company actually went to an employee stock ownership program, an ESOP, in 2013. So we're all owners. Chris and I are both employee owners of the company.
My career path was a little bit different from Pete's. You know, I graduated college and went to work for a company and was more on the management and sales side, and then left there and then eventually joined up with the BlueBook back in 2007. I had no construction experience or knowledge whatsoever, but
you're good sales.
I had the management and sales background, in which is very important as well too. But you learn fast, especially when you talk to as many people as we do every single day, and from all different backgrounds and diversities, from general contractors to subcontractors, owners, manufacturers, architects. So you're able to get a lot of different perspectives that you can show other people, kind of just, especially the people that they're certain subcontractors are wanting to work for specific clients. So you're able to inform them specifically kind of what their needs are, and be able to show them kind of what they're looking for.
Well, it's
totally different.
No offense to the commercial construction industry, but we're not lawyers and doctors and that kind of thing. So I look at that as a positive, right? We have to be professional in that we do what we say we're going to do, but we are an informal market, right? Things are very informal, so we have really the best of both worlds. I think it's important to be professional in the sense of following through, helping people build and grow their business, but we also get to have a good time. We can tell a few jokes every now and then. I think it's the best of both worlds. It's an informal culture in our industry, and it is with the BlueBook network as well.
True, that's true, and it's different for everyone. It depends on every GC, every client's different, every architect, developer is different on how they want to go about doing business. What I try to tell my members and my clients is that you want to target who you want to do business with. The more you're able to focus in, hone in on a niche market, the more success you're going to have, because you're not going to be interested in every single opportunity out there, and not every single opportunity is going to be the best fit for your business model too. So it's really about networking and relationship building. I would say that was part of the biggest aspect of anyone coming into commercial construction, but it's also one of the hardest aspects to get a hold of and grasp of how important it really is. Because the sooner you grasp that, the more successful you're going to be. The sooner, and it's very important to be able to realize just the importance of networking and relationship building when it comes to building your business and growing your business.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, Texas is a great
it's
state to do
paradise.
business in, and a lot of owners and GCs and developers, they go where the money's at, and right here, we in Dallas-Fort Worth, this is where it's happening. So what's happening a lot, and which really started last year, but is just kind of kept the pace this year, is you've got all these out-of-state, out-of-area owners, GCs coming in, and they're being awarded a lot of the work here locally. So what they are able to do is utilize our network to be able to find, qualify, and then connect with the local sub-base here, suppliers, wherever they're looking for to help them on their projects. And we provide them that resource. We provide them a way to quickly find those guys, qualify them, because every GC is looking for something different. Every owner is looking for something different in their sub-base. Or their supplier base. They want to know, what are your qualifications? Do you have the insurance? Do you have the bonding capacity for the specific project that I'm looking for you on?
The certification.
The certification,
Yeah.
safety training. Have you done this type of project before? And they want to get that information very quickly, very easily. That's where our network helps them. And that's where our network helps our memberships and our clients to get in front of more of those types of clients that they're really interested and qualified to work for.
One of the things I think that kept things very conservative was, of course, the economy, and financially that's always going to play into it. But from my experience just over the past few years, the commercial construction industry is getting younger as well. And so
What do you mean with
now,
that? What do you
well,
mean younger?
the architects, starting with all the key players, we see a much younger mix with the architects and even people in positions of authority and decision makers in engineering firms and general contracting firms as well. And so when that demographic gets younger, then of course they're more open to risk, right? They're less averse to the risk, and also they're more into technology as well.
Absolutely.